immigration enforcement teams have raided 9,000 properties across the UK, including restaurants, nail bars, and construction sites, and made 6,410 arrests since the election. The Home Office stated that these activities are part of its efforts to combat organized crime and eliminate the job opportunities that entice migrant workers and asylum seekers to take small boats across the Channel. Dame Angela Eagle, the Minister for Border Security and Asylum, commented, "For too long, employers have exploited migrants, allowing illegal work to go unchecked. This will no longer be tolerated. That's why we are ramping up our enforcement activities and introducing tougher laws to finally take control of our immigration and asylum system. Under our plan for change, we will continue to root out unscrupulous employers and disrupt illegal workers." Recent footage has shown raids on various establishments, including a construction site in Belfast's historic Titanic Quarter, where 36 arrests were made. Additionally, 9 arrests occurred last month at a caravan park in Surrey, where individuals were working illegally as delivery drivers in the gig economy. In March, officers apprehended 9 people in Bradford at a well-known illegal working pickup point on Naples Street. Eddy Montgomery, the Director of Enforcement, Compliance, and Crime at Immigration Enforcement, said, "Our work to tackle illegal working is vital not only for holding the guilty accountable, but also for protecting vulnerable individuals from exploitation. I'm incredibly proud of our enforcement teams across the country for their hard work, skill, and cooperation in these often challenging but highly important operations." The Home Office also reported that more than 100 migrants arrived in the UK after crossing the English Channel last Saturday, marking the highest number recorded in a single day this year. The latest figures show that 1,194 migrants arrived in 18 boats, bringing the provisional annual total so far to 14,811. This represents a 42% increase compared to the same point last year, 10,448, and a 95% increase from the same point in 2023, 2016. However, it remains lower than the highest daily total of 1,305 arrivals, recorded since data collection began in 2018, which occurred on September 3, 2022. A spokesperson for the Home Office stated, "In many cases, individuals traveling to the UK illegally are deceived by smuggling gangs that promise them they will be able to live and work freely in the UK. In reality, they often face squalid living conditions, minimal pay, and inhumane working hours, with the constant threat of arrest and deportation for working illegally. To restore order to the asylum and immigration system, the government is introducing tough new laws to crack down on illegal working, which includes extending right-to-work checks for those hiring gig economy and 0 hours workers in sectors like construction, food delivery, beauty salons, and courier services.